Nice and leathery right here.
Is it?
Yeah. Ooh, this smells like straight shit.
What, from campfire to fucking manure, right? Yep.
Fuck.
That's straight manure. That's an earthy manure.
Like rich on a rainy, after it rained the previous day.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. You ready to get this one in the books?
Getting some raisin bran off of it now.
Okay, so raisin bran and manure.
Some shitty raisins.
Shitty raisins. What's going on, everybody? Cigar Titan here once again, my good friend Brother Stogie. Say hello to the people.
Titan fame.
Brother Stogie, we are back at it with another core box from LuxuryCigarClub.com.
Yes, we are.
And we are going to be talking about what's in the box this month. Got a little taste of what we're about to light up here.
Yes.
You ready to get this one started? Pretty simple.
Let's give it to him.
It has been it's been a week, man. I tell you.
Yeah, man. A lot has happened in that week.
Well, we still got a lot going on too this weekend.
I do.
Yeah.
We had a nice little trip in, nice little hangover trip in Vegas with the bros.
True. Although I didn't get the hangover, but somebody sure did.
Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of it.
The next day, couldn't hang the rest of the trip. We're not going to mention any names.
Yeah, but I saw his pictures in the bathroom with drawers on, puking in the toilet. Like a 22-year-old or something.
Right?
Be a man.
Started off all super energetic, was like, yeah, let's get this Vegas trip. We're going to make Vegas our bitch. 3 drinks in, he's like, ooh, I can't hang, I'm out.
There's always one, bro. There's always one of the bros in the back looking at him like.
Exactly. Welcome back, everybody. Like we said at the beginning of the episode, we are going to be covering another box from LuxuryCigarClub.com. But Brother Stogie, before we get into what's in the box, we're doing a little pairing with the cigars this time around. Let's talk a little bit about what we have on the table.
So, what we combine with what we smoking. No,
Yep.
not yet, because it goes in the car. So what we smoking, you'll find out what we drinking.
Yep.
What we smoking, you'll find out in a minute. So I am drinking and pairing with my cigar, the Knob Creek 9-year aged Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Okay.
I know a lot of our cigar connoisseurs and enthusiasts know this bottle very well. I went on and picked this up at my local Stated Brothers. I ain't go to the wine this time. I was at Stated Brothers. I was buying food for the children and got one for Daddy.
You didn't buy a Knob Creek for the children.
I didn't, because I was buying food for the children.
Gotcha.
I bought a snack for Daddy.
Okay, good.
What you drinking over there?
So I'm sipping on a Paulie's Cask. Now I never had this. This is a single malt Scotch whiskey. This was actually one of the bottles that we brought out to Vegas, but we never even cracked it open. We spent most of the weekend on a diet of strictly old fashions and cigars, and that's pretty much all we had the entire time we were out there.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Nice
so
diet.
can't argue with that. But this right there, Paulie's. Comment down below if you've had this particular whiskey before, or a Scotch whiskey before. I'm excited to try this. It definitely doesn't look quite as dark or caramely as yours does.
Now, so people usually ask, so what does one look for when they pair a spirit with a cigar?
Right.
Everyone's different. We're not, super connoisseurs of the spirits, but I know how to dabble around. We did some cigar pairings back at the, your annual cigar and spirits event that we go to every single year.
Yep.
That's about 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
it's coming up quick.
about to got my whole new fit ready for that one.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, buddy. I ain't
Can't
get to
wait
dress
to
up
see
last week, but I'm gonna dress up during that event.
Okay,
That's for damn sure. But anyway, back to the topic. So what I look for, I got this cigar, and just off the bat, I tell you what it is. It's nice, dark, Maduro, Oscuro-esque, and it looks like it's gonna be strong. I smelled it. Now I don't know if y'all heard us, chit chatting. It smells like manure, like fresh grown
100%.
manure. You know what I'm saying? So nothing else. As I got and kind of took my time with the flavor notes, kind of smelled maybe a little bran, maybe some sweetness of a raisin. So when I look to pair something like that might be strong for my palate, I look for maybe like more of your whiskey bourbon types. So when we went to bourbon, you're looking for more of like those sweeter notes. And here, and it's Knob Creek.
Look at the honey, the caramel, things like
And
that.
it's all here. A little vanilla. Maybe a little bit of a citrus note, but this will easily kind of counteract that boldness that I'm expecting out of this cigar. I might be wrong, because I always, judge a book by its cover.
Sure.
So it may not be as strong as I'm thinking it is, but I wanted to kind of use this to tone down this. That way I can enjoy both.
Okay. Well, I have no idea how this Polly's is going to be. I've never had Polly's before. I've heard really good things about it. So I'm not sure how this is going to pair with the cigar. Scotch whiskeys or Scotch bourbons, things like that, tend to be a little bit on the stronger side.
Higher proof,
Yeah,
yes.
despite the lighter color of the alcohol.
Let's see, we go ahead and look. This is 40% alcohol by volume. Doesn't have the proof written on there, but usually when you get about 40%, you're usually around 90 proof.
Okay. All right.
Mark me if I'm wrong.
Let's see.
For our whiskey, bourbon, Scotch connoisseurs out there.
So, Ballistogi, why don't we get into the cigars for the month of April?
Sure. Why not? So, if you're new to the channel, you probably are. And you're probably not. So if you're not new to the channel, you know what I'm saying?
That is literally our entire demographic.
If you're not new to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Just take a chill pill. I'm gonna go ahead and do my little spew for those who are new to the channel. If you're not aware, LuxuryCigarClub.com is one of the most luxurious cigar subscriptions on the planet.
One of these days you're gonna get past that first part without slipping.
One of the most luxurious cigar subscriptions on the planet.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? What you do is you go on the website, go to LuxuryCigarClub.com, and you can go and pick out what subscription fits for your pocket.
Yes.
What we're doing today is the core box.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So go in there, see how much it is, and what happens is you order your sticks, and it comes every month to your doorstep.
Like clockwork.
Every month to your doorstep in your mailbox, you get a nice box. And if you don't know, the core box
Now you know.
is in this little box.
Yep.
It's not about the package, it's about what's inside the package.
That's right.
And we got some nice ass sticks inside this package. So,
I got a nice stick inside my package.
I got a nice stick inside my package too. Nice Maduro-esque. You know what I'm saying?
What's lighter than a Connecticut?
I know, I think you start going to those, what you call it? It's Candela.
Candela. No, it's Candela. I got problems.
So, every core box will come with a QR code in it. And what you do, you'll scan it. And what you do is, you'll come to, well, you have to go in there and prove that you're 21 years old. Go ahead and select the core box of the month that you're in. This is April. And once you do all that, select everything, boom, you will have this lovely menu right there.
Right here.
And this will give you the description,
Look at that. Right here.
the price point, and the notes of all the cigars that are in your box.
That's right. That's right.
So, let's start with these little things. What are they? Okay, so this came with 4 cigars, two little petites,
Yes.
and these are the Cas Dagley,
You got some more Cass Dagley. in
Villa
that.
Cas Dagley Petite Exquisitos.
Okay.
Profile, medium, wrapper Ecuadorian, binder Ecuadorian, filler, berries.
Son of a gun.
Right? And that's different. We went from undisclosed to berries.
Right.
This is a 4-inch by 35 ring gauge, which means it's a nice little small stick.
Now,
So
which one are we talking about?
this is both of them.
Both of them. Okay.
Yes. So this comes as a pair. So you see how small these are. So if you don't have a lot of time to smoke, you want to kind of get it in real quick, you can choose one of these. Probably lasts about maybe 35, 45 minutes.
I don't know about 45, but you could probably get 20 to 30 out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah. 45 would probably be stretching it. That's more like a short story Hemingway from Arturo Fuente or something like that.
Okay. Let's see. So these are Cuban sandwich style cigars, meaning they have a mix of short and long fillers.
Okay.
Light these up, see what made the Villa Cas Dagley such a popular blend. Price point for these bad boys, $10 for both of them.
Okay.
Next, let's go on to, let's see. Let's go to the one I'm smoking,
Okay.
which is the Hoya de Nicaragua Black Toro. I like that name right there. Oh, see? See? Now the wrapper on this bad boy is nice and like leathery. Like a nice cowboy boot or something.
Okay.
Right? Nice dark in tones. Profile is medium. Wrapper Mexican, binder Nicaragua, filler Nicaragua. Size 6 inch by 52 ring gauge.
Okay. So tell us about some of the flavor notes you're getting off of that before you read the description.
So right now I'm getting like looks like a burnt toast.
Okay.
Almost. Like the whole manure thing, I'm not really smelling anymore. The brand then went away, now it's like bread. And if I had to pick a bread that's not burnt, I would choose like that Cheesecake Factory bread, the dark brown one.
Yep.
Almost like that rye bread almost.
Okay.
So that's what I'm getting off of it right now.
Okay, I can see that.
So off to the car, we gotta see, let's see. Produced at Roma's factory of choice, Nica Sueño, which is well known for producing high quality sticks. Bestera Moilior is a short 4x4 between Corona that is perfect for a quick smoke or great for after a good dinner.
Okay.
No tasting notes on this one. So, last but not least,
Moving
the
on.
El Politico.
El Politico.
We don't talk politics, but we'll smoke it for sure. El Politico Toro, profile medium, wrapper Mexican, binder Costa Rican, filler Nicaragua, size 6x52, same size as the one I'm smoking. Let's see. El Politico is helping take a stand against onerous business killing regulations, and taxes by donating 50 cents of each sale of cigar to the PCA.
Okay.
So with that, you had if you wanted to sign up, you had a nice PCA card in your April box. That QR code will take you straight to the link where you can go ahead and sign up and begin donating. MSRP on this bad boy, $16 a stick.
Yeah, it tastes like a $16 stick.
Mine was only $8.
Really? Okay. Yeah, so as you guys could see when I held it up to the camera there, this thing is smoking like a chimney. Reminds me a lot of another cigar like, I know the Gurkha Ghost smokes quite a bit, or billow smoke off the end quite a bit. I know something like the Sweet Jane, the Fat Bottom Betty,
Yeah, those all smoke.
Leather Rose, like all the Deadwood tobacco line, those all smoke like crazy. Getting a lot of that here too. And for those of you guys who are new to that and you're wondering why some of this smoke some cigars tend to smoke more than others, we actually learned this from Denise Cuevas when we were out there. It's actually just a matter of them, I guess, spraying down the leaves with a type of mineral water that causes this excessive smoke to come off of the foot of the cigar. So if you're looking for a smoke that you want to smoke in a car or something like that, this may not be the best choice for that unless you're looking to get smoked out in your ride or something like that. But definitely a good smoke. When we were lighting it up, I was telling Brother Stogie, strong hints. And if you guys get the core box for the month of April and you haven't already checked this one out, smell it first before you light it up. Strong hints of a campfire smell. Like if you've ever been camping or been sitting around a bonfire or something like that, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I say a very strong campfire-like scent. And a lot of that smell actually translates through to the flavor of the cigar. I'm probably almost about an inch in or so right now. And that's exactly what I've been getting off of the cigar, is it very much a woodsy, campfire, cedar type flavor from the cigar. Are there any flavor notes that are listed on the site?
Not that I remember. So taking notes straight from Cigar Titan himself.
No, you're gonna have to trust me then.
There you go. So what I want to bring to y'all attention, so since my flavor notes changed in my cigar, I kind of did something different. So I did Scotch or bourbon to cigar.
Yep.
Then I did cigar to bourbon and changed my flavor notes. So now instead of the nice,
And now I gotta
sweet,
fly in my
oh, that's never good.
problem solved.
You good? It's like eating one of
Be a
those.
man. Be a man.
It's like eating one of those tequila suckers with scorpion in it.
Yep.
They're meant to be eating shit. That's what you get fighting
Or
or drink.
tequila with lime. Or the worm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
talking
Yeah, if I can eat it, you know what I'm saying? Man.
Protein.
So when I did cigar to bourbon, instead of tasting the vanilla notes, I actually tasted more of like a wooden barrel almost. So like whatever it was blended in, that's what I tasted. One from cigar to bourbon rather than from bourbon to cigar.
Okay. I get a lot of that, just what you're saying there, and I don't know if you saying that actually triggered that in my mind or whatnot, but definitely like an oaky barrel taste to it when you're puffing on the cigar for sure. And if you're looking at pairing a cigar, there's two ways you can look at pairing a cigar, and I think the tactic that Brother Stogie is taking right now, correct me if I'm wrong, is that when you're smoking a powerhouse cigar, you're smoking a full-bodied, flavored cigar that you think you're gonna have, like maybe a challenge getting it all the way down or something like that. You're drinking to kind of balance out that cigar, and it's really less about enhancing the flavors of the cigar. It's more about kind of tempering it down a little bit so that it's not such a powerhouse on
Exactly. So I can get through, so I can get down to the nub, so I'm not getting that cigar hangover that you get when the Ligero is just too much.
Right.
When the Maduro and the Oscuro were just hitting you hard like Mike Tyson or Floyd Mayweather.
Did you see Mike Tyson on the news?
What happened?
Beat the shit out of some dude on a plane today.
Oh, for real?
For real, for real. Like, you gotta look it up. Maybe I'll play the video here.
Hey, Mike, come on. Let's go stop that.
But, like, full on, turned around in his plane because some dude threw a water. Like, why the fuck you would throw a water bottle at Mike Tyson is beyond me. But dude turned around and just started clocking him on a plane. So
I don't know what people. I don't know what people think when people see people
trying to get paid. Fucking stupid.
No, I think people just it's the idiocracy of some people. Like maybe he's a force to be reckoned with on TV.
Right.
Maybe he's not like that in real person, in real life. Maybe I could throw a bottle at Mike Tyson and he won't do nothing.
Look, the dude used to be a world champion. Spent a few years in prison, came out, boxed again, did that whole thing where he did the exhibition match. I'm not fucking with Mike Tyson. I'm not fucking with Mike Tyson.
It's the same thing like these reporters. I saw some on YouTube. Rest in peace. Young Nipsey Hussle. But some reporters went up to him. He's a game member, but he's a nice, well-established. You know who he is?
I know.
Okay, for sure. I gotta break it down for you. All right, so they went up to him, and he's like, just cameras all in his face immediately. You know what I'm saying? Getting all in his personal space. Yep. So what he did, he went into the reporter's car and took their phone. You know what I'm saying? But how do you feel me going into your personal space?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you're an artist. He was like, no, I'm a game maker first. Then I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? You guys have to pay attention to when you see someone who has some star quality, you still have to be fucking normal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get beside yourself thinking you can do, I just don't get it.
People, look, getting a celebrity to freak out and lose control sells more magazines, sells more airtime than it does when they smile at you, say, you know what, have a good day, and go on about their business. That's what sells. People are always constantly looking to get a rise out of well-known established people because they either want that story, they want to make that money. It's one of those two things.
But what's the reason? I went to a Levi concert in LA in Hollywood, and Miguel was performing for the Levi, event.
Okay.
And I saw Rufio from Peter Pan.
Mm-hmm.
And did I go, Rufio?
You should have, but
you know what I'm saying? Did I do that? No, I'm a grown ass man. I probably like, yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Like as if he was some other dude off the street.
Right.
Like respect him as a human being. I just don't get it. But now if it was like Beyonce or something, I don't know. I might cry. Or Megan Good. I might, dry propose to her or something and piss my wife off or something. But it's Megan Good. It's Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else, be normal.
Well, this dude fucked around and found out. I'll tell you, you don't throw a water bottle at Mike Tyson.
Bruh, yo, before we wrap this up, I want to show this hat. This is a fly ass hat. So this is an exclusive hat that Chris at LuxuryCigarClub.com put out. I don't know if they have them on the website.
I saw him wearing one too.
But you can go and check it out. But as soon as he released these, I went and I bought one. I'm a hat guy. I love my hat. And this fits perfect. Nice little snap back in the back. Perfect colors.
It just goes to show you, like, this guy knows you.
You know what I'm saying?
He sent you the hat.
He's like, brother, I know brother's gonna buy this hat. You know what I'm saying? This is the family hat right here. I love this hat. Shout out Chris. Shout out Ben. Shout out LuxuryCigarClub.com.
Now, one more thing we forgot to cover before we wrap this up. Brother Stogie, let's say you're a new Titan in the Titan Lounge and you're looking for a monthly cigar subscription service. How much will a box like this set you back every month?
And you ain't get that much money.
You ain't got that much money.
You know what I'm saying? The wife take all your money to pay bills and shit.
Right.
So you got to hide $20. And all you can afford is like some ramen.
Right.
Or some corned beef in a can.
Right.
But don't fret,
That's
because
right.
this box is
$18.99.
Go get your cigars and your corned beef, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah!
It's been a while since we've been able to use that.
man. Shit, boy.
Brother Stogie, that is all the time we have
It
today.
is, man. Hey, shout out to our subscribers who throw out content for us and put out for y'all. We will have a top 5 cheap cigar video for you guys.
Cheap.
Budget.
Top 5 cheap sticks video.
Top 5 budget cigars
There we go.
for y'all
Yes.
coming up next. So please stay tuned. And if you enjoy the content and you enjoy being able to go out and put out your own ideas for content, you can't do that unless you subscribe to the damn channel.
That's right.
Okay, you can't be a ghost watcher.
Right.
Watch the video and go, you don't subscribe. You gotta subscribe because we check to
Gots
see
to.
if you subscribe to the channel.
Gots
And that's
to.
how you get your shit viewed on the channel. Subscribe.
Yes.
After you do that, like the damn video. Alright? Why the fuck we've been so long since we did the damn video?
Because we shot a video very early last week for me to edit and get it back up. So it's been a little while. Usually we
Oh,
wait.
then we had a review that wasn't cigar related.
Correct.
Got it. Okay. Hit the bell so you get new notification every time Cigar Titan posts a new video for y'all. Till next time. Live how you smoke. Smoke how you live. That's what we
See everybody next week.
Yeah. Yeah.